yourself even when no one else does. That is today's motivation. That's what I want y'all to hear today. I want y'all to believe in yourselves even when no one else does, because it's a very hard thing to do. Something that I struggle with on the daily. Something I struggle with, probably will struggle with my entire life, is believing in myself, believing that what I set my heart to, or what I think I can do, I can do, and not giving up on it. Whether externally people believe in me also or not. Because, believe it or not, unfortunately, majority of this world is not gonna believe in you, bro. Um, Unfortunate as it is, that's just the reality of things. Majority of this world is gonna take one look at you and be like, "Nah, fam, you ain't going nowhere. Nah, fam, you're not worth it. You're not worth the time. You're not worth the effort. You're just not worth it." That's what, unfortunately, a lot of this world is based around. What what you can provide or offer or give someone. And I'm just here to remind you guys and tell y'all that y'all should definitely do whatever you can to look out for yourselves, and just remind yourself that, like, you can do it. Like the Adam Sandler meme from all his immaculate movies. You can do it. But for real, like if you believe in yourself, no one can stop you. And that's but you actually have to believe in yourself. You can't just kind of believe in yourself, bro. Like, you actually have to believe in yourself, because once you start fully believing in yourself, that's just going to create a domino effect of other people believing in yourself. But for that domino effect to start, the first domino has to fall, and that first domino has to be you believing in yourself, bro. Because if you don't believe in yourself, no one's going to. You gotta believe in what you're doing. You gotta believe in your mission. You gotta believe in whatever you're wanting to do in life, and actually do it and go through with it. And but it's more than just that. Like, even when you're struggling in life, you gotta believe in yourself when you're at your lowest, because when you're at your lowest is when majority of people believe in you the least. And as unfortunate that's just reality. You gotta pick yourself up by your own bootstraps, your proverbial tennis shoes. You gotta tie your own goddamn tennis shoes every morning and keep just moving on and not giving up. Because most of the time, that's what we want to do, is just give up. And that's unfortunate, because what I don't think a lot of people realize is, you know, this world has a lot more to offer than most of us will ever be able to recognize or see or even imagine. Like, if you had told me 2 months ago that I would have a YouTube channel where I was making almost weekly or daily videos where I'm just playing Minecraft and I have a couple consistent viewers, and a video that has already gotten over 500 views for some reason I don't even know. Um, if you guys and if you had told me that that would have all happened 2 months ago or 3 months ago, let's say, if someone had told me that, and would have also told me that I would be single again, and you know trying to still be happy and still kind of stuck in a not great position, that life wouldn't go where I thought it would go, or I thought it was going to go in these past couple months, I would be very disappointed and disheartened, and I don't know if I would even want to keep going. But at the same time, like if I had known where my efforts would have taken me, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I know for a fact that I'm glad that everything that's happened has happened, because I wouldn't be who I am to this day. Um, And you know, it is hard some days to just be you and believe in yourself, even when no one else feels like there's no one else there to see you or believe in you. Um, but you know, people are watching, and people see you in your life, whether you see yourself or you think you're valuable enough to be seen or not. There are people out there that will see you and can understand you and will vibe with you. You just have to let fate bring them into your life in some way. Um, and sometimes that's a really difficult thing because sometimes you don't want fate to take its course because you know you want to control fate. You think you know what's best for yourself. When in reality, none of us know what's actually best for ourselves, and we won't know what's quote unquote best until, you know, after it's already the best thing for ourselves. You know, we can't really predict, oh, this is going to be like it's like going into the candy store and being like, oh, this is the best candy in the world, and talking about a candy that you had never had before. You don't know if it's the best candy in the world. It might be, but until you taste it and you give it a shot, maybe a couple tastes, a couple different flavors of the same candy, you won't decide and discover that it's the best candy in the world. So in that same way, you know, you just gotta try things, man, and don't give up on yourself. That's pretty much all you can do is, you know, be your, you know, a lot of people say cliche-wise, like, you know, you're your own worst enemy. You gotta be your own best friend when no one else is, because, you know, when it comes down to it, you're the only one that is gonna be there with yourself stuck inside your own mind and your own thoughts at the end of the day. No one else is going to be in there. No one else is going to be telling you what you're thinking. No one else is going to be reminding you of what you did that day or didn't do that day. It's just you. So you got to make that decision to, you know, step up and be like, yo, I believe in myself. I think I can do this. You know, I honestly don't have a lot of confidence. I have severe confidence issues. I've been struggling with it for years, but I'm getting better. I think that's starting this YouTube channel definitely has helped with that. And you know, I'm gonna continue it. And you know, I hope y'all keep showing up, continuing to watch because you know it means the world to me, and I really do appreciate it. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you much for watching. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for having a good. I hope y'all had a good day. God damn, I can't talk today. Hope y'all had a good day. I'm having a good day. And I'm proud of myself for not giving up on at least one thing. And you know, thank you again for watching, for the views, for the subs. And if you haven't hit that like button or hit that subscribe button, you know, please just do that. It takes like 2 seconds, and it means the world to me. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Have a great night.